Are you a freelance illustrator, cartoonist, painter, scribbler? For advertising, graphic design, or multimedia agencies? Or perhaps not, in fact, because we all know that while these clients may pay well, they are also demanding, in a hurry, and not very loyal. For every file, they have to find the right style, but they will hesitate before opting for the custom-made because they also have to deliver a service that has the best return. No risks can be taken, and we know what you need most to win new markets and make your talent known, to enjoy profitable business relationships conducted in a clear and simple manner. You are also looking for more freedom. You are an artist after all. Indeed, you would like an international clientele to carve out a spot for yourself in the better paying markets and fill in those blanks in your schedule, but it's difficult to find the key because it's the same everywhere. Those clients communicate better with local artists who share their culture. And what if there were no more borders? Who would be your allies, your real competitors? How can an ever-changing complex field be better understood? And how to benefit from it? By working differently, together, cooperating, targeting a new market. It is all possible with Illustracom and Fleximage, a new way of looking at custom-made illustration to better communicate. Innovative marketing, multiple resources, standardized documents and management, centralized archives, flexible, better controlled hours, increased, more stable revenue, rapid payments, international markets, training adapted to your profile, business opportunities, strategic sustainable investment for you, your clients, and partners. Interested? But how does it work? By strategic utilization of your skills and knowledge. Let's take a closer look. When a client orders an illustration, he looks at the illustrators around him. He will often choose someone he knows and with whom he has a good feeling. But that illustrator may not be available or not be perfectly qualified for the project or only partially. Does he really understand the subject to be illustrated? It's risky for the client. Sometimes that's all it takes for him to pull out. And yet, a qualified freelancer like you could fill that gap. What if that illustrator knew that you and he shared similar styles or complementary skills? What if you worked together on the right project? What if we could all win? Illustracom is a co-op, a network integrated into several networks. Okay, but so what? Well, this code doesn't just create a network of individuals. It also links their skills and their styles. And that's where it gets interesting. This composition illustrates a scene, which, as we know, can be represented by different styles. We break down all of the styles into 4 graphic parameters: form, line, texture, color. Each of these parameters then becomes an independent element linked to a style or stage of production. Each of the independent and modular elements is associated with an identifier that allows us to classify them efficiently for access, submissions, fast and autonomous orders. This patent-pending analysis and classification method is Fleximage. Like Pantone, Fleximage is a reference tool that guides the client in his or her choices in terms of illustration. For you, the possibilities are almost infinite. You can take advantage of one or more uses. Fleximage is the vector of a vast network, an innovative marketplace entrance, centered on your skills, styles, and areas of interest. Flexible management, adapted to your profile and that of the client. It allows you to find support and allies to collaborate on completely new projects and satisfy an international, abundant, ever-changing, and diverse clientele.